Hello everyone who has just started attending this webinar, and this webinar going to be quite informative for the simple reason we are going to discuss the employment opportunities after pursuing Indian Chartered Accountancy course and even CP Australia. What's the salary package and all. So we are going to have a very comprehensive discussion, and even besides that, you will glad to know you will get accounting fundamental course also after attending this webinar and lots of other informative videos and all that. So stay tuned till the end. And this side, Amanpreet Kaur is a member of CP Australia who is going to throw light on all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. So Chartered Accountancy course, it's a popular choice among the Indian, professional students who are, pursuing or are otherwise in line of commerce. So it's a little bit difficult as everybody is quite well versed with it, and the passing percentage is also less. But we need to be honest to this very particular aspect also. It has got international recognition also. Yes, so that's true, because now there is a memorandum of understanding between Indian Chartered Accountancy, ICAI, and CP Australia. So you will glad to know if you are an Indian chartered accountant, so you are supposed to give only one paper and you are done with it. You will become the member of CP Australia, but subject to condition, you have your graduation or 5 years work experience as a prerequisite. So talking further about the Chartered Accountancy course, you might be aware about this thing. You can set up your own practice, or you may even go for job and all that. But what matters is, so what is the scope of Chartered Accountancy course? So it is relevant in business and industries. You can even go for consultancy, financial institutions, you can join them, and you can even set up your own practice also otherwise, right? So don't be in a hurry to write each and everything, because I'm just going to share this entire information with you guys. So stay tuned and listen to each and every aspect in a very comprehensive manner. So further, if we talk about the demand for Chartered Accountancy course, right? And what's the salary package and all. So there is a 6-figure salary as per the ongoing, industry trends and all. And with the years of work experience, obviously your salary package will be increased. So qualification required for the Chartered Accountancy course, you must be well versed with this very particular aspect as to, if you are a +2 pass candidate, you will have to go for the CA foundation, or if you are a graduate or a postgraduate, you will get a direct entry into the CA inter course, right? And at the same time, you'll have to go for 3 years articleship training too. So what are the different steps which are involved in it? So let's take a quick glance. So enroll yourself in the CA Foundation course if you're just passed your 12th standard examination, clear your CA Foundation, then enroll for CA Intermediate course, go for IT training, then complete 8-month study course of CA Intermediate exams, give your exams, complete your 3 years articleship training, then go for ICA TSS before you actually start your articleship, then enroll for final course, and then you will have to go for your information technology and soft skills exam after that. So this is the entire process if you start your Chartered Accountancy after +2 exam. So I'm just going to keep it really very short and simple. If you have any further queries, you can definitely contact us, because I have to discuss CP Australia program in a very comprehensive manner at the same time. So talking further about it, you may, if you are a graduate or a postgraduate, you will not be supposed to give the foundation exam. You will get a direct entry into the CA Intermediate course. Well, that sounds really very interesting. Okay, so Chartered Accountancy jobs in India. So even I have, if we talk about the financial accounting, auditing, tax and management and all that. So Naukri.com, so there are so many, 4 to 7, 8, and that's an approximate figure. Financial accountancy jobs, they do prevail over there at all points of time. And if you want the detailed version of this table, which is just reflecting in front of you, you will definitely get this after this webinar. And make sure you attend this webinar till the end, because I'm just going to repeat this thing again and again. You will get the fundamental course of accountancy free of cost after this webinar, and at the same time you will get a certificate for the same. And at the same time we are going to discuss, of course, the CP Australia program. in a very detailed manner. So stay tuned till the end. Okay, so you can do the auditing part, cost accounting, tax management, consultancy. So these are the kind of services wherein you are involved after pursuing your chartered accountancy. Now, this sounds really very interesting. So if you specifically talk about your experience and the average annual salary, so between 1 to 4 years of experience, 3 to 11 lakh, depending upon your communication skills and your knowledge and your competencies and all. So this range, it keeps on changing. And sky is the only limit for an exceptionally qualified candidate and as such. So 5 to 9 years, 4.5 lakh to 20 lakh, 10 to 19 years, 6 to 25 lakh. So yes, so this is your, average annual salary based on your years of experience, that is test of years. So let's quickly proceed further. So what are the kind of, tools which you can use? FreshBooks, QuickBooks Online, CA Office Automation. So these are the kind of, tools which are used as such worldwide and which are internationally recognized as well. So if you are going to pursue this chartered accountancy course, you need to be quite communicative. You should have your business awareness, patience, and the self-motivation, which serves as the base for the same. Now let's talk about the CPA Australia program, for which you guys have been waiting for so long. So basically, the CPA Australia body was established in the year 1886, and it is one of the largest accounting bodies in the world, having 1,63,750 members across 125 countries there too. So let's talk about the competency requirements. So basically, if we talk about the CPA Australia program, so there are two stages, foundation and CPA program. So there are 6 papers in foundation and your 6 papers, which are further divided into electives and mandatory exams, right? Even at the CPA program level. So if you're already a graduate, and I believe most of the students in this webinar, they are already, pursuing their graduation. So they will definitely get some exemptions in the foundation level of CPA Australia. So congratulations. And if you want to seek some more information in this very particular context, then contact us. Our team will definitely explain you in a very comprehensive manner. So let's come back to the information. So basically, competency requirements are like, you need to be very, competent in each of the module as such. So let's talk about the foundation program, right, of CPA Australia. So there are 6 papers: economics and markets, foundations of accounting, fundamentals of business law, business finance, financial accounting and reporting, and management accounting. So yes, if you are a graduate or already pursuing your graduation, maybe second year or last year, you may get some exemptions based on the assessment outcome of the CPA Australia body. And this is one of the, you'll be glad to know this fact, you can pursue your CPA Australia by just sitting in India. Yes, you heard it right. So talking further about it, if you are already a graduate and even a CA inter, you have cleared your, chartered accountancy level 2 inter exams, then you may get even exemptions with respect to all the papers of your foundation of CPA Australia. You heard it right. So talking further about it, so it's an internationally recognized qualification. Only 6 papers are to be completed. It's quite a flexible program. Exams, they are conducted twice a year, and you will get high-level support from the body for your exam preparations. And for instance, there are 3 mock tests and so on. So let's further talk about it. Now, if we talk about Indian CAs to why they should pursue CPA Australia, they are supposed to write 1 main exam and 1 online practice, governance and accountability module. As I told you earlier, you should have cleared your CA final exams, and at the same time, you should have your graduation or your 5 years of work experience as a prerequisite for it. And the subjects which are to be completed by a chartered accountant, first is your GSL, and second one is better practice in governance and accountability. Let's further talk about those candidates who are not chartered accountants, or maybe semi-qualified chartered accountants. So you'll have to go through the CPA program, and you'll have to give the 6 papers of CPA program even. And if you seek any kind of information, or you are in a dilemma kind of state with respect to your career counseling with respect to pursuing CPA Australia or Indian CA, just contact us. We will do proper counseling and let you know based upon your competencies which one is more appropriate for you. So talking further about it, so there are 4 compulsory subjects in CPA program, which is the level 2 of CPA Australia: ethics and governance, financial reporting, strategic management accounting, and global strategy and leadership. And out of these electives, you are supposed to choose any two: financial planning, advanced taxation, audit, financial risk management. You are out of these, you're supposed to choose two. So 4 plus 2 6 mandatory papers you are supposed to give in your level 2 CPA Australia CPA program. Let's talk about the fee structure. So fee structure is just there in front of you: application fee, membership fee. And if you want some more information, you can even visit the official website of cpaaustralia.com.au for having the detailed information. But otherwise, if you want this information in the form of a PPT, well, our team, or in the form of a PDF, our team will definitely share it with you. So we do provide the training for live interactive online classes. We have separate batches at the weekends and the weekdays, and 60 hours of intensive training with respect to each module of CPA Australia. So revision sessions are also there, and exam-oriented training is given. So that's the beauty of our classes. And the recordings are also available as a backup for your reference. And if you have any query at any point of time, you can definitely connect with us.